The concept of virtue as the highest good has been a central theme in philosophical discourse for centuries. Rooted in ancient Greek philosophy, particularly in the works of Plato and Aristotle, virtue is often seen as the foundation of ethical living and the pathway to achieving the ultimate purpose of human existence. This essay explores the significance of virtue, its role in personal development, and its implications for society as a whole. At its core, virtue refers to qualities of character that enable individuals to act in accordance with moral principles. These qualities, such as honesty, bravery, temperance, and justice, are not merely abstract ideals, they are actionable traits that manifest in our everyday lives. The belief that virtue represents the highest good suggests that living a virtuous life is essential for achieving true happiness and fulfillment. This perspective posits that external achievements, such as wealth or power, are ultimately transient and do not lead to genuine contentment. Instead, it is the cultivation of virtue that provides a stable foundation for a meaningful life. Aristotle, in his Nicomachean Ethics, articulates the idea that the highest good for humans is eudaimonia, often translated as flourishing or well-being. For Aristotle, eudaimonia is achieved through the practice of virtue. He argues that virtues are habits developed through repeated actions, and that they lie between extremes of excess and deficiency, what he calls the golden mean. For example, courage is a virtue that exists between the extremes of recklessness and cowardice. This understanding emphasizes that virtue is not merely a matter of knowing what is right but involves a commitment to acting rightly in various situations. Moreover, the cultivation of virtue has profound implications for personal development. Individuals who strive to embody virtuous qualities often experience greater self-awareness and emotional stability. The practice of virtues fosters resilience, enabling individuals to navigate life's challenges with grace and integrity. For instance, practicing patience can lead to improved relationships, as individuals learn to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. In this sense, virtues serve as guiding principles that shape our character, influencing our decisions and interactions with others. The impact of virtue extends beyond individual lives, it plays a crucial role in fostering a healthy society. Communities that prioritize virtuous behavior tend to experience greater social cohesion, trust, and cooperation. When individuals commit to virtues such as justice and compassion, they contribute to a culture that values ethical behavior and mutual respect. This collective commitment to virtue creates an environment where individuals can thrive, leading to a more harmonious and just society. Furthermore, the pursuit of virtue as the highest good challenges the notion that happiness can be attained through external circumstances alone. In a world often driven by materialism and individualism, the emphasis on virtue encourages individuals to reflect on what truly matters. It invites us to consider the profound connection between our actions, our character, and our overall sense of fulfillment. By aligning our desires with virtuous principles, we cultivate a deeper sense of purpose and meaning in our lives. Critics of the virtue-centered perspective may argue that it can be overly idealistic or unattainable. They may contend that human nature is inherently flawed and that the pursuit of virtue is fraught with challenges. While it is true that individuals may struggle to embody virtues consistently, the acknowledgement of this struggle is itself a vital aspect of the virtuous journey. Embracing the imperfections of humanity allows for growth and learning, as individuals strive to improve their character over time. Additionally, the concept of virtue as the highest good encourages a lifelong commitment to self-improvement. It recognizes that the journey toward virtue is ongoing and that each individual has the capacity for growth. By setting a standard of striving for virtue, individuals are motivated to reflect on their values, engage in self-examination, and seek opportunities for personal development. This process not only enhances one's character but also enriches the lives of those around us. In conclusion, the idea of virtue as the highest good serves as a guiding principle for personal fulfillment and societal well-being. By cultivating virtues such as honesty, courage, and compassion, individuals can navigate the complexities of life with integrity and purpose. The pursuit of virtue fosters personal growth, strengthens relationships, and contributes to the development of a just and harmonious society. While the journey toward embodying virtue may be challenging, it is ultimately a path that leads to true happiness and fulfillment. Embracing virtue as the highest good encourages us to reflect on our actions, align our values, and strive for a life rich in meaning and character. Continuing the exploration of virtue as the highest good, it's essential to examine how this concept intersects with contemporary ethical discussions and its relevance in today's world. In an era marked by rapid change and complex moral dilemmas, the commitment to virtue can provide a stable framework for navigating the challenges we face individually and collectively. One of the key aspects of virtue ethics is its focus on character rather than merely on rules or consequences. This shift in perspective emphasizes the importance of who we are as individuals and how our character influences our actions. In contrast to deontological ethics, which prioritizes adherence to moral rules, or consequentialism, which focuses on the outcomes of actions, virtue ethics encourages a holistic view of morality. By asking what kind of person we want to be, we can cultivate virtues that guide our decisions and interactions. In contemporary society, where ethical relativism and moral ambiguity are common, the notion of virtue as a guiding principle becomes even more significant. Many people grapple with conflicting values and the pressures of societal norms that may not align with virtuous behavior. For example, in professional settings, individuals may face dilemmas where they must choose between ethical integrity and the pursuit of success. Here, the commitment to virtues such as honesty and integrity can provide clarity and strength, enabling individuals to make choices that reflect their true character, even in the face of adversity. Moreover, the application of virtue ethics extends to pressing global issues, such as climate change, inequality, and social justice. These challenges demand not only practical solutions but also a commitment to virtuous leadership and collective responsibility. Leaders who embody virtues like empathy, justice, and courage can inspire others to take meaningful action toward addressing societal problems. The emphasis on virtue encourages a sense of community and shared purpose, motivating individuals to contribute positively to the world around them. The practice of virtue is also relevant in fostering mental and emotional well-being. Research has shown that individuals who engage in virtuous behaviors, such as acts of kindness or altruism, often experience enhanced happiness and life satisfaction. This connection between virtue and well-being underscores the idea that living in accordance with our values not only benefits society but also enriches our own lives. Virtuous actions create a sense of fulfillment that transcends temporary pleasures, reinforcing the notion that true happiness is rooted in character and integrity. Furthermore, the pursuit of virtue can serve as a counterbalance to the pervasive influence of consumerism and materialism in modern culture. In a world that often equates success with wealth and possessions, cultivating virtues such as gratitude and contentment can help individuals find joy in simplicity and authenticity. By focusing on what truly matters, our relationships, our contributions to society, and our personal growth, we can resist the temptation to measure our worth by external standards. In education, integrating virtue into curricula can have profound effects on students' character development. Teaching young people about virtues such as respect, responsibility, and empathy can empower them to navigate their lives with integrity and purpose. As future leaders and citizens, individuals equipped with a strong moral foundation are more likely to contribute positively to their communities and address the ethical challenges of their time. Virtue as the highest good remains a relevant and essential concept in both personal and societal contexts. By fostering virtues that guide our actions and decisions, we cultivate not only our own character but also contribute to the well-being of our communities. The emphasis on virtue ethics encourages a holistic approach to morality, focusing on individual character and moral development rather than mere adherence to rules or outcomes. In navigating the complexities of contemporary life, the commitment to virtue provides a stable foundation for ethical decision-making, personal fulfillment, and positive social change. Ultimately, embracing virtue as the highest good invites us to reflect on our values, strive for continuous growth, and contribute meaningfully to the world, enriching both our lives and the lives of others.